All right. I think I'm gonna start a new game.
A new game?
Yes, and I'm going to use a guide.
A guide?
Yes, just to get started, because what's going on? Because this guy seems to know what he's doing, and watching him know what he's doing kind of made me feel like poo-poo for not knowing what I'm doing. I watched this whole video, by the way. Actually, not the whole video, because I didn't want to go too far. But right here is where I stopped. 2.5 hours. Isn't that bonkers? That ain't me. What? Submit. He does the corpse pit maneuver.
Plot. So over here you can see
New game.
Potentially get in total we have.
So we're not gonna be Lord Monkey Fist. What are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? ChatGPT, tell me. What are we going to be?
King, small pants.
My pants are large.
King small, but you're not the king.
MC Hammer.
EMC Hammer.
ChatGPT. Hit names for a lord. Really bad names for a lord. Lord Pickle McSnort.
Lord Chickle McSnort.
Lord Wobble Cheeks the Timid. Noodle Von Doodle. Pumpington Fizzlebop. Now mix of Crumbshire. Skittles McWiggle Pants. Skittles McWiggle Pants. Butterbean the Moist. Butterbean the Moist.
I agree.
Which one's the best one? I like Wobble Cheeks the Timid, but then Skittles McWiggle Pants. I'm going Skittles McWiggle Pants. No! I can't do Skittles McWiggle Pants! I'm devastated. No! My ChatGPT's gone! What were they? Wobble Cheeks won't fit then. Terrible. Oh, let me just put more, and then maybe it'll give me some smaller ones. Twinkle Toes the Third, Soggy Muffin Head. More, but shorter. Lord Gloop. More. Womp. Womp. Get out of here. Droob. I gotta take a dump. I gotta take a dump, Caitlin. More Earth, but a little longer. Grumpleflat, Flibberjacks, Crackleboot, Blorptagon, Whizzlequack, Zibblethorpe. Snizzlebum's pretty cool. Dabblechunk. These all sound like frickin' Rick and Morty names. Jibberwobble?
Jibberwobble.
Are you a Grizzle Fudge?
I'm such a
Maybe even a Plunkshire.
Maybe even a what?
A Plunkshire.
Oh yeah, you know it, bro.
The Drizzle Blast? Shunkle Juice. Lord Jorker. Lord Goonington. Ooh! Lord Butt Stuff. Lord Butt Stuff. And it's going to be this guy. No. This guy. He likes butt stuff. I like this one already because there's a hole.
Okay, so here.
Butt stuff. Oh, that kind of looks like a butt. Kind of like a little pulsating booty.
I hear everything you're saying right now. Okay, and then
The red rim. Hearts look like butts. Wish I could rotate. That looks like a dildo. If you look hard enough. That's a butt plug. That's a banana hammock. Yeah, I gotta take a shit though, so maybe I'll be back. Or we can go fucking dragon. Fucking dragon. I'm gonna go take a dump. Like for 8 minutes and decided to take a shit. It's wild. Every time I pee.
okay. What we could do.
Oh, that's true. They said it. Yeah, right. Oh, all right, Lord Butt Stuff at your service.
You named it Lord Buttstuff?
Yep. Going back to the winding river. We're gonna hit begin. Hell yeah. It's our fourth one, third one. I think it's our fourth one. Because we have Farquaad, Monkey Fist, and then my first one, which I wasn't sure. I can't even remember what that was. Okay, so this isn't great. This is actually pretty awful. Yeah, no, I don't want to do this one. We're gonna quit this one. Yeah, but that one was ass, okay?
Okay.
And if there's one thing we know about Lord Butt Stuff is he hates ass. New game.
Where's D? D for dwarf.
Oh. We're going dragon. Where's the dragon? I had a dragon. Dragging these nuts on your face. I got it.
Fucking know what.
I'm so sorry. You don't know what you're doing? What are you doing? Yeah. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Why the fuck?
All right. This one's okay, I guess. I just got a message in Discord. Okay. Whoops. This one should work. This one will be fine. Where am I? Over here. So I like the idea of being near food. Okay. Alright, where did I spawn? Where's my camp? Where's my little guys? Oh, my... Ah! I didn't pause it immediately? Such a goober. Oh, let's look at our underground. A lot of good shit there. Barley's better here. I can probably have my farms up here then. And I'll build over here. I don't want to build right there in the middle of all that good shit. I should probably build here then. That is what I've gathered. I will build here. Yes. However, I need my video because he shows me a very specific way to put these corpse pits.
With 2 corpse pits at the end.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is a good area, I think. I do see the rye here, but I don't think that matters right now. Okay. Now stick with me. This may not look like I know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. But... Sorry, trees. We are getting rid of a chunk of these trees, but it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go here. Then we go here. Okay. Then I believe I just placed down a shit ton of roads.
End of each cross tip. Try to make it as straight as possible. Try to make sure that you are lined up corner to corner with the map, like so. This will really help with your snap points. Perfect. All right, so now you're gonna use the dots on the corpse pit to make these lines.
Okay, well, there's no dots. Oh, yeah, there are. Just like that.
These lines are going to help you with designing the burgage plots that are going to produce an immense amount of food. Second thing you're going to do is remove this center corpse pit. This is where a granary is going to be. Now, the point of putting a granary center to all of these food producers is to minimize the logistical cost and time of movement. This will allow your granaries to perfectly move and gather food in a way that will lead to the least amount of issues possible. I typically would use the windmill. We don't have boards for this. We're going to use a placeholder, which is the hitching post. You're going to put that dead center, okay? Now we can remove the middle corpse pits like so. And we're going to make room for the apiaries, which will come at a later point. Now, because we don't have access to the apiaries, as a placeholder, we're going to use the hunting camp to line this up. Now, turn off your snap to road tool and line this up dead center as well as possible. Place 2 of these to help guide the road straight. Right here and here, you want to leave a little bit of room from the middle because we're going to be using the middle to make circles here in a second. But just place 2 of these to help guide your road to be straight as possible.
Okay. Then we add what? A hunting camp, he said. Think that's straight? I don't frickin' know.
Now that you've done that, you can remove the remaining corpse pits. Now, what's beneficial about this design is this will feed the entire double burgage plots worth of housing, and that's with tier 3. This will feed everybody. You don't need any more burgage plots for anything. You have a very, very efficient city. So, now we are going to connect corner to corner from those lines. That's probably wondering why the heck I had you do that, right? This is why. All right. So line the line, the line. Coolio. Now we're going to do 4 circles because we're using the hitching post. And so we're just going to go circle around. And then we're going to trace our own circles. I found it's really nice just to go a little bit at a time.
On stock.adobe.com, it's easy to find the perfect video with advanced filters that fine-tune your search. Take a video and quickly get more like it with Find Similar. Get the perfect perspective with shot size and shot angle. Or reflect the world we live in with the race
I think that's right.
filter.
It doesn't look right, but it'll be fine. That'd be perfect.
You know, get the energy drinks out and watch videos on how to make circles if you wish, but this is a very
Did she just call me a monkey MAGA?
effective energy drinks out and watch.
It's fucking crazy.
What does that even mean?
Huh?
What does that even mean?
MAGA?
Well, calling somebody MAGA.
I don't know. She's British. This was 2 years ago, so it means no importance, probably. But that's funny.
My circle is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more, and this will be the final circle. It's gonna be perfect. What? Wait, you know how to count two? You know how to count two?
Yeah.
Oh my jeez, Cable. Good job.
Why the fuck are you like that, bro? Just fucking dim it. Not you, Mo. No. Mo, I don't care.
Watch videos on how to make circles if you wish, but this is a very effective method for circle making. So we're going to delete all the other roads. We're going to delete the hitching post. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to take this point here next to the hunting post, and we're going to make a straight line. Make sure it's straight. Don't let it curve like this. It needs to be perfectly straight in order for the apiaries to fit at a later point. Make sure that you're not going inside like that. Make sure you're snapping. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that everything lines up perfect. Okay, cool. Otherwise, you're going to have problems with the market if you have any roads going inside of this area. All right, perfect. So we can see that this is pretty darn close to what we wanted. Now what makes the hunting camp perfect, which we can now delete, is it is just a little bit bigger than the apiary.
So mine is not going to be perfect, but it will be okay-ish. Perfect.
So you're going to have enough room for everything that you're trying to do here. So at the end of this, what you should have is a pretty decent setup. Now, yeah, we do definitely have the the Death Star look going on. Now you're going to place 2 rows to the side. Now you have 4 Burgers plots, which are around 1 Morgan each. I'm going to snap road tool back on now. You can see that this is 1 Morgan, okay? So 1 Morgan is going to net you 180 veggies or 180 apples. So collectively, we should be yielding around 360 veggies if we do 2 plots of veggies and 360 apples if we do...
Oh yeah, I forgot. He cheated.
So if you have a circle around, people and ox are really good about following roads. So they'll circle the animals, which scares them into the center, rather than scaring them out, causing a lot of the glitches. So the circle has been a good solution for a lot of us in keeping away the animal spawn glitches. Now we have organized everything flawlessly. So let's get this going. What we want to do is do 3 Burgers plots and 1 logging camp. Now the logging camp we're going to place right here. This is going to be the end. This whole left corner, right corner over here is going to be the end.
This doesn't look bad. Should I keep the things there, or should I try to move them closer? I think I'll try to move them closer. Perfect. All right. There's deer.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Come here. Come here. You're stuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so sorry.
What did you do?
She got stuck.
You make it sound like her fault.
It was.
That
She just trusted me.
was her problem, is that she trusted you?
She should have just trusted me.
Oh.
Industry section. This is perfect. Right here, honestly, is just so perfect. Now, I want to make sure that there's just enough room for us to add more hitching posts and anything else we need. So we're going to place this in a spot that I think is ideal. And then we're going to connect the road pieces into it just to make it nice. We're going to construct our second hitching post here next to the lumber camp. They fixed it so now you can order an ox straight off the bat without causing a glitch. If you don't have the second hitching post up, this needs to go up first. This needs to go up second. Food is consumed. Organs of the citizens, they don't ever trade. Fashion? No. We'll be going over the perfect optimization for market stalls. Then I will show you how to take your design for food type over here, because there. This is a beautiful stitch, so now you can order an ox straight off the bat without intimidate you. So now we are collecting logs. This is actually really good. We have a decent start here. It is.
What the hell happened to this road? This road's a little zesty. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Who said I wanted that? Control Z. Control Z doesn't work. Yeah, remove that road, dummy. Like a rumbo. Alright, logging. Out here a little bit. Take a lag right there. Perfect. Road goes from here to here. And then hitching post. I just need to go farther back. And yeah. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Put it right there.
It's March 11th. I still do not think, because of the even just a slight distance lead and go crazy. And the next thing we want to tackle is just saying to hell with care. All right, so you can see with the two people we had just.
With this, I think I know what I'm doing ish. We're gonna make that road for now. Make it a little faster, I think. Because they're coming over here, baby. Can I build a house? Okay. Damn it. I think that's fine. I'm gonna twerk on you. Where are you? Alright, we're gonna save for now. What is this? Who is this again? Lord. His butt is in the air.
No. Not his butt.
Alright, Lord Butt Stuff, you are saved. Delete that. I don't know if I just play Minecraft or GTA. Is it Minecraft? The book? I think I play Bedrock because my friends can join if they want. Excuse me, I was in Minecraft. Oh, there I am. Okay. Play your own way. How will you play? Other resources? Turn off survival or build. Yeah, I know how to play Minecraft. Create the world. We're gonna do survival on hardcore.
So sad 'cause I think I have to sell this freaking.
Aardvark?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm so dumb. I didn't realize that their groups are only 1 to 2. Even their children, they abandon like when their children are adults. They're like fuck off. So I feel vulnerable, but I mean I could make like an extended aardvark habitat.
Yeah, because it's such a big area for just two.
I know, and I didn't think that.
Yeah.
So just like because I don't think they have interspecies. No.